are you get sick so often? Ever notice how some people get sick all the time and there are others who are always healthy and seem to never have an encounter with a germ? The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimates that the average adult has 2 to 3 colds per year, and children typically get more. Colds generally take about 7 to 10 days to get over and can easily spread from person to person through living in close quarters, sneezing without covering your mouth, and touching surfaces without washing your hands. Despite the ease with which cold viruses spread, some people seem to be immune while others are always sniffling. Your immune system is a complex mechanism, and several factors can either strengthen it or cause it to be compromised. While there is no way to never get sick, we help you reduce the number of sick days you will have to take. If you are wondering why you get sick often, then here is the answer for you. 1. The immune system is weakened. Did you know that over 70% of your immune system is in your gut? That's right, all the good bacteria in your gut play a key role in preventing foreign invaders from penetrating your immune defenses. However, there are a lot of things in today's environment that can sway the balance of good to bad gut flora and lead to dysbiosis or the accumulation of too much bad gut bacteria. A hectic schedule, stress, alcohol, caffeine, sugar, processed foods and the environment can all derail a healthy gut, causing you to get sick. Gut microbiota that are out of balance can lead to so many distressing things, including getting sick more often. A healthy, thriving ecology in the colon is protective against the germs looking to take up residence in our throat and lungs and sinuses. The fix: add more paleo-friendly fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, kombucha tea, tamari sauce, and yogurt to get your daily dose of good bacteria. If you're feeling run down, add a probiotic supplement daily to prevent bacteria from adhering to mucous membranes and penetrating your immune defenses. If for some reason you have to take antibiotics, be sure to include a probiotic supplement twice daily, away from your medication, to help maintain healthy gut flora. 2. Chronic stress. Stress can suppress the performance of your immune system and lead to more frequent illness. Elevated stress levels aren't just in your mind. Your body reacts to stress by releasing cortisol, a hormone that creates a fight or flight response in your body. Usually, high levels of cortisol aren't conducive to healing. You may not even realize that you're living with chronic stress. Between work, family, and the tasks of daily life, the symptoms of living with chronic stress may just feel normal. Some symptoms of chronic stress include low libido, chronic muscle tension, fatigue, difficulty focusing, sleep disturbances, and tension headaches. Chronic stress can make it more difficult to form other healthy habits that can help keep you from getting sick, like proper nutrition, good sleep, and just taking care of yourself in general. To combat this, consider incorporating daily meditation into your routine, just 5 to 10 minutes a day, or take up a peaceful hobby such as yoga, gardening, or light exercise. 3. Poor sleep quality. Proper sleep is essential to a strong immune system. Going to sleep and waking up at a consistent time every day can help your body naturally regulate your circadian rhythm. Plus, when you're sick, you need plenty of rest to help your body heal. Although you might be in dreamland, when you're asleep, your body is hard at work repairing damage to your muscles and tissues. Sleep also gives your body a chance to fight off viruses. It's not just the amount of time that you sleep, it's also the quality. For example, falling asleep with the TV on can disrupt your REM sleep. To improve your sleep quality, turn off your electronics when you go to bed, and avoid screens an hour or so before you plan to fall asleep. 4. You don't wash your hands enough. You don't wash your hands. You have germs on your hands, and touch your face frequently, often without realizing it. The CDC recommends improved hand hygiene to avoid spreading germs, and it's been shown over and over again to work. How to do it? Wash hands frequently throughout the day with soap and warm water. Carry a hand lotion with you if this dries your skin. If there's nowhere to wash and you've been touching lots of stuff, antimicrobial are an acceptable, but imperfect, alternative. 5. Poor oral hygiene. While you probably know that brushing and flossing regularly can help prevent gum disease and tooth decay or loss, proper oral hygiene also can reduce your instances of illnesses. Brushing your teeth helps regulate the bacteria in your mouth, reducing the harmful bacteria and creating an environment where the good bacteria can thrive and ward off illness. 6. Leukopenia. This term refers to a low white blood cell count. It has several causes, but the result of leukopenia is the same. Without sufficient numbers of white blood cells, you're unable to fight off the viruses that cause illness. Typical symptoms of leukopenia include fever, sweating, chills, fatigue, and getting sick often. There are 5 different types of white blood cells, and each one has a separate role when fighting off intruders in your body, from funguses and viruses to bacteria. Leukopenia can occur when your medical condition, or the side effects of some medications, prevents new white blood cells from forming in your marrow or kills off the white blood cells faster than they can reproduce. Low white blood cell counts can be a result of severe viral infections, such as a bad cold or the flu. In the short term, this interferes with white blood cell production. Autoimmune disorders, such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, may also compromise your white blood cell production. More severe conditions that lead to low white blood cell count include blood cell or bone marrow conditions such as aplastic anemia, overactive spleen, and myelodysplastic syndromes. Leukemia, a form of cancer, also results in low blood cell counts. HIV or AIDS and tuberculosis can cause leukopenia. If you often get sick and have a hard time recovering from a cold or the flu, you may want to have your doctor run a blood panel to rule out a more severe underlying illness. 7. Poor diet and dehydration. Nutrient deficiency can be one of the main reasons it's harder for your body to fight off illnesses. Micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals that help your body's systems perform at an optimal level are essential to having a healthy immune system and helping your body heal faster. Several vitamins can lend a helping hand. Vitamin A, found in colorful vegetables, helps build a robust immune system. Vitamin D, known to help lift your mood, also helps your body regulate the essential antimicrobial proteins that help fight off foreign viruses. If you're athletic, your vitamin D level becomes even more important. Due to their intense training, athletes have a greater need for vitamin D. Intense exercise drives down vitamin D levels, and new research is uncovering how deficiency can lead to reduced muscular power production, VO2 max, a measure of peak aerobic fitness, inflammation and recovery. 4. Based on the research, you should maintain your levels above 40 nanograms per milliliter throughout the year if athletic performance is your goal. Not drinking enough water can lead to chronic dehydration, which can weaken the effectiveness of your immune system. Strive for at least 64 ounces of pure water per day and reduce soda consumption. Also, be sure to include vitamin D-rich foods and paleo staples like eggs, pork, e.g. bacon, fish, and mushrooms to fight off the seasonal decline of vitamin D8. Chronic illness. People with chronic medical conditions may be more susceptible to catching colds or getting the flu. If you have high blood pressure, hypertension, congestive heart disease, or diabetes, either type 1 or type 2, then your immune system may already be working overtime to combat the disease itself. Living with a chronic illness means you need to take proactive steps to manage your condition and promote healthy habits. By improving your nutrition and working with your primary care team to manage your chronic illness, you may be able to reduce how often you get sick. When to see a doctor. If your cold lasts longer than the typical 7 to 10 days or you can't seem to shake a persistent cough or fever, then you may have an underlying medical condition. Lingering colds or the flu can lead to pneumonia, so it's important to take steps to prevent it. A high fever, greater than 101.3 degrees Fahrenheit, or a fever lasting for more than 5 days is a sign that you may need immediate medical attention. If you have persistent shortness of breath or wheezing, then you may need to see a doctor. Secondary infections, such as an ear infection or strep throat, may follow on the heels of a cold you can't shake. Remember that sometimes your cold may be a sign of something more serious, so always consult with your physician if you have any concerns. So you already know the reasons why you get sick all the time while others are very little sick, even they are always healthy. Now you know how to not get sick and how to improve your current state of health.